So in 1993, this is what gave me hope this week. In 1993, at a Chicago Bulls game, a guy named Don Calhoun was chosen to make $1 million shot.
Full court shot, half court shot?
No, so what it is a 75-foot shot through the basket from a free throw line
On the other
on
side.
the other side of the court. Okay, so when this happened,
Yeah.
it was reported this was the first time it happened, but I guess apparently one time before a guy had won a car doing this before.
Oh, okay.
But it was still just like insane. So the guy takes the shot and makes it, which, you know, is cool enough on its own that this actually happened live at a game. But what gave me hope was that after it happened, it turned out that the guy had played college basketball. And so the
Right.
insurance company that was supposed to, like, you know, pay out this kind of stuff said, well, hold on, we said when we signed up for this that it couldn't be somebody who had played any kind of professional or, you know,
College
league or
league,
college,
yeah,
whatever. But the thing was, the guy, he disclosed, I've played college football. Or I've played college basketball. But the people in charge of the thing just let it go. So it was on them. It wasn't on him. He was not dishonest.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
was
that's
no
right.
fault of his own. And then he made the shot.
On the sideline when he made the shot, it was the Bulls and
yeah.
all the Michael Jordan, Pippen, and all these guys.
everybody's out there.
It's like
yeah.
they're so excited.
They can't
for him.
believe it. It's like he's on the team for a
Yeah.
minute. And so he got his payout after this kind of this brief like stress of, well, am I going to get paid or not? What he found out later was that because, and this is how he found it out, he went to go get his game ball signed by Michael Jordan because Michael Jordan was going to be in town for something.
Yeah.
And Michael Jordan actually recognized the guy and called him over.
Super recognizer himself.
Yeah, super recognizer himself, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan just asked him one question. He said, "Did you get paid?" And the guy said, "Yeah, I got paid." And so he found out that Michael Jordan and the other players had gone to the team and said,
You're going to pay
you
him.
guys got to pay this guy. Like, this is
Yeah.
ridiculous. And so the actual Chicago Bulls, not the players, but the organization itself, plus a couple of sponsors like Coke or whatever, basically went in and just started paying him out $50,000 a year for 20 years.
Yeah.
And so they got the guy paid. Michael Jordan, you know.
Didn't he threaten that I think him and Pippen said that they weren't going to play like the next game or something?
I didn't hear that.
I think there were like some kind of threat.
There was some kind of threat?
Yeah. And then they
I
paid
mean,
him.
look,
I don't know.
That was definitely a time where the players had a lot of sway in what was going on.
Well, those guys.
Yeah, I mean, well, those players specifically. But yeah, so that gave me hope this week. Just you know, you always like to hear a nice story about a guy you looked up to growing up. I'm a kid of the '90s. Michael Jordan was like the guy, so it was cool to hear a story about Michael Jordan.